Yay. Ooh. Okay, we're live and we have people already on.
Oh my gosh, lots of people on here. Ah.
Hello, Teresa, Lisa, Mary.
Hey, Lisa, Mary, Carla. Oh my God. You guys are early birds.
I love early birds. Good job.
So it's been a minute since we've done this. I was trying to think this morning, when was the last live we did? Was it?
I know, I'm forgetting. What did it?
April? Was it April? Was it that long ago?
It feels like a long time ago, so I miss you. So I'm glad we're doing this again.
I know. It's such a good celebration. So what's better than a new product launch but a big sale, right?
I love Silvie's sale. Plus, when do we ever really get 30% off? Is kind of like, this is a real like fun. Hi,
Abby, Julie. Oh my gosh, yay! Everybody I love is on here so far.
Yay! Well, thank you guys for popping on at this kind of awkward time. You guys are Yoko. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much.
So as soon as we are done with this, Abby's jumping on a plane and jet setting across the country. So super exciting.
So that's why we're doing this today at this time, but I'm heading to New York to see my son. And so thank you guys for popping on. And of course, you guys will be able to watch it live. You know, if you can't make it right now, it'll be there to watch later. But you guys, this is so exciting. The huge Silvie's birthday sale. And I'm going to let you take it over.
So I guess we'll get the dirty work out of it. We'll get the semantics out of the way first. So I'll go ahead and announce the details of the Silvie sale. So this is definitely an early bird video, of course. So the actual sale, so there's kind of two waves. So you guys will be able, by using Abby and by using our exclusive code that we're going to give you today, you're going to be able to start shopping with that code from the 24th, which is Saturday, right? Is that Saturday, the 24th? I don't even know what day is it today. The 24th. So yeah, so starting Saturday, the 24th through the 27th, which is Tuesday. So Saturday, the 24th through Tuesday, the 27th, you guys will use our exclusive code, which is ABW30, and you'll be able to pre-shop the sale. So you can only get the discount by using that code from the 24th through the 27th, and then the public sale starts the 28th and goes through the 31st. So please, though, continue to use Abby's code ABW30 the whole time. So even if you shop after when the public sale is going on, because that just helps us out and we appreciate that. So again, the code is ABW30. It's 30% discount on everything site-wide, but there are a couple of exclusions. So basically the exclusions are, one is the biolifting tool, which, do you have your tool? There you go. So that tool is excluded.
But don't worry, it's worth every penny anyways, you guys.
Absolutely. That's the only place you can get it is from our website. Yes. Also, the charm bracelets, those pretty little jeweled Tata and toy charm bracelets are excluded, as well as anything philanthropy. So if it's a makeup product and it has an animal on it, it's excluded. So any of those shadows, the powder blushes, anything with an animal on it is excluded, because we're already contributing to the causes of those, the efforts of those organizations.
But there's lots of other good stuff.
Everything else is included. So we can't wait to break it down for you guys. I think we've come, oh my gosh, this was always so hard. So we kind of broke things up like with like your no-brainer essential items, and then your must-have items, and then your splurge items, things that maybe you wouldn't normally get if they were on sale. But I think we came up with a good list of things. Now, I will say that I feel like the line between no-brainers and must-haves is a little blurred.
Yeah, I was going to say we have a little bit of blurring going on. We're going to try to keep it to an hour, so we are going to try to be as succinct as possible.
Yeah, it's just, where do you draw the line between an essential and a splurge?
Yes, yes.
So, okay, so do you want to get started on some of your essentials?
Okay. Ooh, okay. So essentials, are these your no-brainers? So you guys,
These are no-brainers. Yeah.
I'm a huge, as many of you know, I love Chantecaille makeup so much. And I have a couple things that I feel like I want to give a little shout out to. So my go-to eye, is this all right? I'm starting right in there.
Yeah. Because mine is everything. Basically, I feel like everything makeup is a no-brainer. So
one of them, I'm embarrassed to say, but I hadn't picked up the Mermaid Eye in Silvie. And you guys, this is the best eyeshadow, like go-to one-stop eye. Like I just cannot believe that I waited so long. It is the perfect soft brown. And my go-to eye has actually been using, you guys know if you watch my channel, I like to use bronzer in my crease, and my favorite, Real Bronze. I'm just going right in with all my
go.
So I love the Real Bronze, and this is in Goa, and they also have it in Serena. This one's going to be a little bit more rich cocoa, kind of give you what would you say, like a fake. The Serena's a little more golden tone. This one is going to be a little bit more. I can wear both, but I really love Goa.
I feel like too, if you're looking for a great bronzer, and especially if you're on the fair side, I tend to go for the Goa because it gives you the kind of that nice cocoa glow. It's not brown, it's not dark, not too dark. So I actually like it better on fair skins. And I love that you're using it as an eyeshadow in the crease.
So this is one of my, so you use this, and then you're going to use your Silvie. You can also use this in your crease too, because this is matte. And then you go and you pop on Triton. And this is like a really pretty silvery, moody. I'm wearing it today. This is like my go-to. And then the best part is the eyeliners are back. And
oh, I'm so excited.
My ultimate favorite, which I've been so sad because it's.
You can replace your little nub now.
My little teeny nub slate is my ultimate, literally my ultimate color, because this one is a charcoal gray, but it has a touch of blue in it, and it just pops your eyes, especially if you're someone who wants a little bit something softer instead of a black or the Raven. Slate is your go-to, but it has been out of stock for so long. I've been very sad. So I'm replacing mine, but that's been sort of my easy summer go-to eye is these Mermaid Eyes that stay on all day. Favorite bronzer. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and say the mascara. I'm going in.
No-brainer. Absolutely no-brainer. And 30% discount.
This is an expensive mascara. This is my Holy Grail mascara. It has peptides. It helps your lashes grow. I swear by it. And literally, you guys, 30% off. This is a no-brainer. Okay. So I had to just pop in with, because I'll do more.
Those are great. Look, I feel like too, that like all of these aren't that expensive to begin with. So anything color, if you've been on the fence about it, the cheek gelées are a great choice. If you've never done a gel blush before, these are all great choices. You can't go wrong with any of them. Happy is probably the best seller. It's just a nice pale, soft kind of petal pink with a little bit of luminosity. Vibrant, which I have on today, is a little bit more of like a raspberry, but still super blendable. And then Lively is like kind of a fresh peach shade if you like more of the peachy tones. So because the powder blushes are not included in the sale, if you want to pick up a blush and you haven't tried a gel yet, I definitely think these are definitely something that need to go on your list because, I mean, like I said, they're not expensive to begin with, and then 30% off, they're basically free. So just pick one of those up. You already said the eyeliners.
And then one quick thing, we're already getting, she's like so yes, some things are out of stock, but the Rose Demay oil is in a kit. So we're going to talk about that. So some of the, one tip, or I was going to share already, is just buying one of the kits. I think is a great way, number one, to kind of showcase, try out different products, but you can get it in a kit, which is amazing. And I don't know if you have the kit there. I don't
have it with me in front of me, but I was, okay. That's gonna kickstart us, and that's gonna shove us right into the essentials category now, the must-have category. So yeah, you guys all know, you've seen enough of these with us. You know that rose oil is my absolute favorite product we make. And yes, it is sold out individually right now, but like Abby mentioned, it is available in a set. And the set is already a value with the products that are in it, even without a discount. You're getting the set I'm talking about, I think it's called Radiance Essentials.
Yeah, Radiance. Yeah.
And the full-size rose oil, it's a full travel size of the rose water, which is this right here. So you're basically, these two items, and you've got a really nice, good size rose Demay cream, which essentially, like, you're paying, like, for the set, you'd be paying like full price for this, this is $34. You're getting the cream for $20, but that's all 30% discount. So for $20 less than you would get just for the oil, you get all pieces after discount. So I think that makes it a win in my book, especially if you maybe haven't tried the rose cream before, and if you already use rose water. So that's my solution for the rose oil, because I think it's a great deal. It's a great set. It's on sale. Already was a value. So that's how I suggest picking up the rose oil with the sale. So that's that. Okay, I need to jump back to I guess, you know what? I'm going to move these items over to my must-have list, because that was kind of my no-brainer list.
We already did skip over.
I do want to say though, I feel like another no-brainer, like pickup, if you haven't, I don't know if this really like goes on a splurge item or if this is considered no-brainer, but brushes. If you haven't bitten off or, jumped in the pool of Chantecaille brushes, this is a great time to do it. Again, they're not that expensive without a 30% discount, but with a 30% discount, this is a great time. If you have some brushes that you want to replace, or you've been looking at something like maybe the Buff and Blur brush, which I think is an amazing essential, or maybe you've looked at the Kabuki brush, this is one that I love. I love this with my bronzer. I love this especially with the Radiance Gel bronzer. So this is a great time, I think, to pick up or replace brushes. Again, at 30% discount, I think this is definitely maybe a splurge item, not necessary, but I think this is a good time to pick up brushes for sure.
Love it.
One more thing I think too, and maybe this is kind of a no-brainer, is the hand sanitizer. Oh, wait a minute.
She's like, wait there. Okay, go ahead.
This is okay. You know what? Try it. I haven't tried it. I don't know if this is considered, actually, I should have asked. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is considered philanthropy or not, but I'm going to say no, because one of my must-haves is the retinol hand cream.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
This is an amazing hand cream. This is like lip potion, where I always say it's like the thing you never knew you always needed. This is the thing you never knew you always needed for your hands. It's a retinol hand cream. It helps with, age spots and crepiness, but this is sold out individually as well. But we had it in a set with a hand sanitizer and a face mask for $95. So this is a way that you can pick up and that's before discount. So 95, and then you get 30% off on top of that. So try it. This does give back to No Kid Hungry. So maybe individually this wouldn't work on sale, but maybe in the set it does. So try it. Let me know. I'm going to try that later too. But that's something I think is kind of a no-brainer also while we're doing it. So, okay.
And I have a little lip potion, and you're right. This is one of those products that you do not know that you need, but it is like this is going on my trip today, because I always get lips on the airplane. So that's an awesome one. Okay.
Moving on to, I don't know, is this considered must-haves, essentials? I don't know. I'm confused now, but these are the things that I say must-have. So I already said rose oil.
Yes.
To get that one. I'm going to say, can I do another one?
Yes, please.
I'm going to say the new orange water. If you haven't tried this. This is really pretty. This is kind of
I love this.
This is kind of, I feel like a product that needs a little bit of explaining, kind of like the solution if you saw our live when we talked about the solution. So I think probably the biggest question is most people think that this is a citrusy spray, but this is actually an orange blossom spray. So this is a floral spray. So the farther you hold it out, kind of at arm's distance, it's a really lovely sort of green floral scent. And if you spray it a little closer to your face, you kind of get more of that effervescence. But this isn't a citrus spray. So don't, I just want to kind of put that out there. I think a lot of people were expecting this to be citrusy, and the experience is definitely much more floral. I think it's really pretty. If you love orange blossom and the orange flower, you're going to love this. It's a nice effervescent spray. And it's a nice departure from the rose water. I mean, the rose water is the heart of our brand. It's in everything. And it's so much, really the core of who we are. But I think that this is just a nice little summertime refresh. And the can is super travel friendly, and you can take it to the beach, just keep it in the cooler. This on ice is fantastic.
And for any of you that love like fragrance like myself, like this is like nirvana for not only just to give you a little refresh, but I feel like it like lifts up my perfume for the day. It's so nice. I just love it.
Yeah, this is really lovely. I see somebody asking about the rose water and the sprayer isn't working for you. If you can message me on Instagram or send me an email at angela@chantecaille.com, I'll take care of that for you. I want you to have a good experience with that. Okay, I love that they're.
But I think these are must-haves. So, like
for sure.
Water or essentials, you're right. That kind of blurs the line. So, but the new orange one, if you guys are already a fan of the rose water, I definitely feel like this is something to give a try, and it's just. It's so great for this time.
It's different. It's lovely, right?
It's so good. I love it.
Yeah, I can't see who this person's name is. Escaparator. Yeah, message me about your sprayer and I'll take care of that for you. My email is angela@chantecaille.com. Okay, I'll take care of that sprayer.
Yeah, mine seems to be very good, but that's great. Thank you. Angela's awesome, you guys.
Okay, so let's see what else is on the. Okay, so I mentioned this a little bit already. The solution. This is definitely a must-have in my book. So, we did that live. I think was that the last live we did.
We were trying to remember, and that's what we did. The solution. Okay, yeah.
So, is that video still up?
Yes.
Okay. So, I won't go too far into the weeds about this, but definitely the solution is one of my essentials right now. I can't live without this. This is it's not a toner. So I think that's probably the biggest thing that I want to emphasize. If you haven't tried this yet, it's not a toner. It's a liquid exfoliant, and use this nightly. I think I've gotten the best results out of using this at night. I was a little overzealous in the beginning, and I was using it morning and night. And then I was like, what's happening? My skin was like, whoa. But I love this, especially at night. And it just really, makes your skin like velvet. And what is that? Okay, Julie, message me too about the sprayer on your rose water. Anybody has a sprayer problem on your rose water? All right, so the Phytoactive Solution is a must-have. You're going to see an instant, boost in clarity in your skin. You're going to feel smoother. You're going to look more radiant and
very softening too. Like I almost like to describe it as having a little essence in it, because it's very so it is a liquid exfoliant, but it leaves your skin with a layer of moisture that I just love. So I think, and it's good finding out that I use it just at night too.
Yeah. And if you're really sensitive, try using it like once a day, every other day. It's just a nice blend of AHAs. Now, I'll say, do I talk about the alcohol? So it does.
Yes, please do, because this always comes up, and I think this is great. So thank you. Any information is awesome.
Yeah, so this does have alcohol in it, but all alcohols are not created equal, right? So this is not the same kind of alcohol you're using in your hand sanitizer or, isopropyl alcohol. This is actually a vegetable alcohol, like a fatty alcohol, which is a good alcohol that's actually good for your skin, and it just kind of helps to be a buffer with the AHAs, so it doesn't make your skin sticky and tacky. So yes, it has alcohol in it, but it's not the kind of alcohol that you're thinking. It's a vegetable vegan alcohol, which is actually pretty cool. And very Chantecaille. That's my must-haves. I've got my son on this, who's 19. I've got my husband on this, and we all love it. So this is a must-have. Just be prepared to share if you're getting in the house, because once they try it, they're gonna be like, "Where's the stuff? Give me that stuff."
I love it. Yay!
Okay, what else is on your list?
Okay, so I'm going back to some of the makeup because I feel like I want to just touch base on. She puts all makeup and color as no-brainers, and so I just want to share.
You have to have it all. If you're just thinking about any of it, just get it. It's on sale. When does makeup ever go on sale?
So I just want to give a shout out because now the Chantecaille cushion is that one falls under philanthropy. And so that's not included. But if you guys have ever watched my channel, you know that Future Skin is like my, just like, I love this. And it is going to give you very healthy looking skin, very plumping. It's perfect for this time of year. It has kind of like a cooling, it's gel based, right?
Yes.
Correct?
Yep.
And you can layer it. Okay. So it is so good. I have 3 different colors. I love it. I have alabaster, ivory, and vanilla for all times, for all transitions.
All 3 seasons you get in Portland.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But you guys, it is so good. And if you mix it in with the Radiance Elixir. If you do Radiance Elixir, the Future Skin, and you are going to put that on your face, it just is going to give you that healthy glow that I think many of us are looking for. If you are a little bit more wise, as I mature, I think this is a fantastic foundation because it's just going to kind of enhance your skin. It's not going to look like makeup or fall into any kind of wrinkles and lines. And I just love it. And so I just wanted to give that. I love complexion is my favorite. And so I wanted to mention that. And then my favorite concealer, because I'm not a huge concealer girl. Like I don't really love it. I don't like to put a ton of products underneath my eyes. And the Chantecaille Le Camouflage Stilo. This is the ultimate. It has a little caffeine complex. So it's going to give me a little oomph. And it's thin. So it's going to brighten up, but it's not going to, again, I just don't like to put too much product underneath my eyes. That's just the way I feel about it. And this one's fantastic. So you can.
I love this one too. This is great because it stays really nice and flexible. I'm actually gonna.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Still, I'm nursing a touch of a black eye here from my little incident last week.
I cannot believe that.
So this will stay all day.
Yep.
I have no idea what color I just grabbed, so that probably doesn't really match. But my secret with this. This is gonna.
Yeah, this is her little. I use it too, but I love that.
We got a little blurred line here. This is dipping into my splurge category here. But my little trick with the camouflage stilo under the eye, especially, is to first get your little check mark there. Draw your little check mark with your concealer, and then take a drop of Radiance Elixir and just smooth that right in.
I love that. And you guys, I was laughing because I was doing a video with a bunch of Chantecaille, and I was just like putting more and more things on my face. I was sending her a picture over. I was like, There's so many good products.
Give yourself a little massage there when you blend that in, but look at how lifted that is.
Whoa.
And again, I basically have a black eye on this eye, so you can't even see it. But look at the difference between that eye and my left eye and my right eye. So that's my little trick on Radiance Elixirs. That's why you're going to see that I feel like these two things are a must-have. You guys
really are.
You know that I don't sleep ever, so this is my little trick for faking a full night's sleep right there.
And
as soon as that's in, it's like lifts and firms.
You guys, it has something that really lifts your eyes, and again is just like one concealer actually really like. And we're getting a couple questions about, can the Rose Demay face oil be used daily? Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. You can. That's the thing that I love about the rose oil, and why I feel like this is my favorite product, because it's so versatile. You can use it many different ways. You can use it like right now because I live in Florida and it's so hot and humid. I'm using this and mixing it with my bio serum as my my daytime moisturizer, so to speak. I'm getting the lifting, firming, and the anti-aging benefits of the bio serum, but I'm getting all the hydration and the radiance and the moisture I need from the oil. You can also mix it with your mask, and you can use that as an extra layer of boost to your mask. You can also put a couple drops in your future skin if you want to add a little bit more radiance to your future skin, or you can just wear it completely alone. So play with it. Who is that asking that? Is that Renata? Yeah, play with it and see how you want to use it. And see how, I don't know where you live, so depending on this time of year, you may find that wearing it alone at night or wearing it with your bio serum at night, it works really well for you. Yeah, honestly, it's such a versatile product, and it's amazing. I can't say enough about it.
And I swear by this, Renata, it's not in the sale, so we just got to give the heads up, but I use this morning and night. It's literally the only tool that I actually really use, and I just love it to penetrate all the goodness that I put into my skin, kind of rev up my circulation, and so I swear by this. So another question about the blurring powder in medium to deep, which I know you have used as bronzer. I wanted to quickly go ahead and address that.
I wouldn't use it as a replacement for a bronzer, but if you want to add a little bit of depth or want to use a little bit of a use it as a little bit of a maybe contouring, you can. So if you're fair, so really, like, if you're, let's say, okay, so I'm wearing vanilla right now in everything. I'm wearing vanilla in the Jasmine, which is actually what I'm wearing today. I am also vanilla in Future Skin, and I'm also vanilla in Cushion Skin, Cushion Foundation. And the medium deep, are you getting that kickback, or is that just me?
Is it? I'm getting a little bit of it, yes. There we go.
The medium deep is perfect all over for me. You're not going to get much of a definition if you're vanilla or deeper. It's going to just be a nice all over powder. If you're lighter or fairer than vanilla in any of our foundations, then I think you could use the medium deep powder as, kind of a contouring-ish or a reverse highlight powder. But I think that Goa serves a better purpose for that, if that makes sense. If you want a bronzy look, just the finish of Goa and the Real Bronze has just a little bit of a luminosity to it, whereas the Perfect Blur powder is a little more matte. So hopefully that helps. The sets are included. Yes, the sets are on sale. Teresa Foundation. What do you suggest, CeeLo, in the foundation color, 1 or shade lighter? Oh, Lisa, message me. We'll talk to you about that one. I think you're probably, I would do number 2. But Splurge Gold. Yes, Teresa, it is.
I was like, oops, we're trying to decide if this is
hard lines. I can't, like, the whole side of my, like, from here to this side of my desk is like now all of a sudden just become essential.
Exactly.
Let's see. Olivia, Silvie shadow look better with white hair. I think either one. Choose. Do you like more of a brown or do you like more of a gray? Which one do you like better? Let's see. I want to address some of these questions if you don't mind. Okay, perfect. So, all right.
Eat.
What else? What else is on your list?
I have one to share. Okay, so you guys, I think since someone asked about the gift sets, I think it's such a great way to experience Chantecaille. So yes, they are included in the sale. And one of mine that I'm so excited, and you guys are kind of helping me pack as we're going. So this is the Bio Lifting Travel Collection, and it comes in this cute little bag. But you guys, it includes like all of my favorites. So this is like one stop. I don't have to. So I love the Bio Lifting whole series. So anybody, if you want like a little, I always say temporary because there's no miracle kind of products out there, you guys, but it's going to lift, plump, and hydrate your skin. And it works with any kind of skincare regime. I often get asked, like, "Ooh, can we use this?" You definitely can. That's one thing I like about Chantecaille products is you can mix and match with other regimes. But the bio lifting,
our products play nice in the sandbox.
yeah, they actually really do. So what's included in this little travel here is you're going to get the ultimate. You're getting the bio lifting serum.
Which is on my essentials list.
Yes, and then you're going to get, I call it the Big Daddy cream, but you guys, well, this one just plays so nicely as a canvas before makeup, and this is the bio lifting cream. It is rich. I have dry skin. I use it year round. Like I know that they have an oil-free version that many people switch to during the summer, but I just keep with the just a little less. I don't take it on as much, but this just is so smoothing. It's going to give you a really nice canvas before makeup, and it also is going to whatever that movement is. And then it also
I like the sound effect.
it has the mask, and this is the deal, you guys. The masks from Chantecaille are amazing. Again, they play well with any other kind of brand. And I sleep in them. I do not take them off. So like I have the gold mask, I have the bio lifting mask, but this is what I will use as my night cream essentially. And so it comes with that. And then my eye cream, which is my favorite, and it also can be used on your skin. And that is the stress repair concentrate. It's like butter for your eyeballs. I just
knocked everything over. Sorry.
She's like, so the stress repair concentrate is like, at first I didn't really know that it was, you can use it in your eyes, but if you have, I'm someone who is prone to rosacea. And if I have upset skin, this is like my SOS. And so I can use it all over my face. That's going to really give you some oomph, like if you can imagine a deep buttery eye cream under on your face. But this is a fantastic, like this is my go-to eye cream. So it all comes, all of these goodies in this little cute bag. And I just feel like this was a good value, especially if you're someone who wants to just kind of dip your toes into this brand. I felt like this was a good no-brainer. Or
I think I'm just doing the math here. So
good. I'm not good at math.
So that little set after discount is about $200, $206 to be exact. Now I do want to say like that this is like if you're a bio lifting fan already and you have all of these pieces but in the big sizes, if you're starting to travel again maybe, these are fantastic. This is a fantastic set to get because can you hold up one of those little minis?
Yeah. The other thing is a little goes a long way, like with their products.
So here's the full size. So what you're going to do with the one that Abby has, like let's say you have this at home and you've used maybe, I'm pointing the wrong way. I can't do it. I can't figure it out. So let's say you travel with the one Abby's holding. You would just refill that little one from your big one at home and keep traveling with your little one. So it's two ways. I feel like if you are a bio-lifting fan already, that's a set to get if you're traveling or you do travel. And then just don't throw those minis away and keep refilling them with your big ones. Or if you Abby said, you know, have not branched into the biolifting collection yet, and you're thinking about it, this is a great way to try some of those pieces and really kind of get the best of all worlds. And the only thing that's not in there is the neck cream, which is sold out right now anyway.
Oh, is it? Okay, because I was going to put that as a...
I know.
Thank you.
I was hoping it was going to pop back up, and I got excited there for a second, but yeah.
This is what's best for eye wrinkles, and I feel like the okay, so there is the set available. There is the gold little nano serum that you put under, and then you put the stress repair concentrate. That's like the 1-2 punch for under eye wrinkles, because one's going to really treat it and the other one's going to give you that deep buttery moisture. So
one thing I want to say too about the stress repair is that there's a reason why this isn't called eye cream. It's called stress repair because you can use it anywhere you're showing signs of stress. So you can use it under the eyes, you can use it in your 11s, and you can use it around the mouth and like your you know, your marionette lines, and also even maybe these lines in here. So anywhere you've got deep expression lines, you can use that because it's super concentrated. Now, I told a joke one time about my sister that put this all over her face, and she got mad at me because she told me it didn't last very long. And I found out it was because she was putting it all over her whole face. We make a mask that's basically the stress repair version, but for your whole face. So use this where you need it in those intensive places. But then the mask is the, you know, the facelift in a jar mask that you'll use all over. And you'll start with your bio serum, which Abby already talked about. Your little Botox in a bottle. I like to think of it like this. I always think of Botox. I always think of your bio serum. You know, it's like your little syringe. I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm silly like that. But I just go ahead and talk about. So this is one of my splurge items. I think that they're essential, but when you buy them together, so the bio mask and the gold mask come in a set, and it's already a value. And I think that both of these are essential because your bio mask is your facelift in a jar, and your gold mask is everything recovery, reconstituting, restoring, replenishing, rebalancing, all of that. So think of gold as like restoring, recovering. So I think these two are essential. You'd wear one at night, one night, and the other one the next night. So nighttime treatment, use it with your bio serum, and then choose it, alternate nights. Like I said, it's already a deal in the set. You're saving like, you're already saving $50 off of the two, and then you're going to get 30% off on top of that. So this is definitely, I think, a must-have / splurge sort of on the sale. So I think that's one of the things that really needs to be on everybody's list.
Eek. Yeah.
Anne's asking, mix Radiance Gel Bronzer with Just Skin Tinted Moisture, fabulous combo. Yes, absolutely. Ooh. Yeah, that's a great thing. So that's what I have on today, actually, is I have on the Just Skin in vanilla, and I have mixed it a little bit with my Radiance Gel Bronzer, and I also mixed, so I put it on the back of my hand. I just took a little, this isn't the right, I don't know what I did with it, but this is what I do. So I take a little bit of my tinted moisturizer, like that. I take a little bit of my gel bronzer, which again, I seem to have misplaced. Oh.
This is where we need to be together, so I can just hand it to you.
Oh, no, hold on. So this is is the gel bronzer back? Did you see it?
Yes.
It's back, okay.
And so gel bronzer, the only one that wasn't online, you guys, was Happy in the Cheek Gelée, but I use Lively and Vibrance more. I love all of them, but just
so this is what I do, is I take all three of those. So I've got Sheen Radiance Gel Bronzer and the Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer. I take my kabuki brush and I buff the whole thing together on the back of my hand and get it the color and consistency I want, and then I buff it in.
I want that little kabuki. Looks so good.
Love this brush. And I actually have two of them because I use one for just my powder consistency and one for my gel. So see how that just gives your skin a really pretty radiance?
Really pretty. Ooh. Look.
Now the tinted moisturizer I just use as a little light for me, but when you mix it with that bronzer, you can't even tell.
I think one other thing to note is that the Just Skin, which is amazing, and you guys, I've used this for, how long has this been on the market? Because this was way back in the day. This one has more coverage than Just Skin. And I love both of them, but sometimes people assume that this one has more coverage.
But actually, yeah, you're absolutely right. This is our, yeah. Yeah.
So just giving you a little FYI, which is, this one is so great for travel. Yes. I wear this one in vanilla too, like you, but now I'm going to do that little combo.
That's my little trick. Yeah, this is, it's so easy and effortless, and just look at what a glow it gives you. It's so pretty.
It's really pretty. Your skin is so good.
I've been drinking a lot of water because it's so hot down here. It also helps, you know, good skincare. Well, honestly, like this is, so this is another thing too that I really feel like has changed my skin, because I don't know, we all think we get in like skincare ruts sometimes, and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, why does my skin not look as good as it used to? And we started traveling again a while ago, like maybe a month or two ago, I started flying. A month and a half ago, I started flying again. So I had my overnight bag, and I only have one of these.
Oh,
so put it in my overnight bag, and I forgot because I put my bag away. Yeah, Mary, just a second, I'll repeat that. So I had forgotten that I was not using my blue light hyaluronic serum every day like I was. So I really feel like this is a must-have. If you spend 1 to 3 hours a day or more on a device of some sort, this is a must-have.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's everybody right now, but also not just for the blue light, but for the hyaluronic. It really does like give your skin a super moisture surge. So you can literally, when you put it on, like I feel like I can hear my skin going when I put it on. It's like, I definitely feel like this is a must have. He's asked about the repeat items. Yes. So I did Just Skin, Radiance Gel Bronzer, and the Liquid Lumiere in Sheen. And I buffed them all together with the kabuki brush, kind of on the back of my hand first, and then just brushed it all, you know, buffed it all over.
And yep, Lisa, you can do that as well with the Future Skin.
Yeah.
Real quick, while you're talking about, there's one more kit I wanted to quickly mention, because there's a product that nobody talks about, but I personally really like it. And it comes in a kit. And when I travel, invariably, my skin will freak out a bit. And so the Vital Essence is basically another kind of hydrating, very water-packed product.
And then daily multivitamin for your skin.
Is that what? Okay, because this one is just seems to, but it comes, and you guys, it comes kind of in a gel like, and then it, as you put it on your skin, it almost like it bursts, and it's just like drenches your skin with hydration. But it comes with one of my favorite masks that's super healing, the Jasmine Lily Healing Mask, and then you get a stress repair concentrate. So when I saw that kit in there, I was like, you know what, this needs to be mentioned, because you have sensitive skin like myself. This is just something I saw that it was called the Hydrating and Soothing Set, and I was like, this is actually fantastic. So just another little.
That is a great set. Anything, honestly, anything with stress repair, and it's going to be a great set. But the Vital Essence too, I think, is kind of an unsung hero, like you said. We tend to go for the big guns, the big daddies. You know, your Radiance Elixir, the Bio Serum, the Rose Oil. We tend to talk about those more because they're just so potent. And that poor little Vital Essence.
Good. There's someone, she's like, I can't live without it. And yes, that's what I was saying. It was one of those that was kind of a surprise hit for me. And you guys, I have a little bit more fussy skin, so I tend to be more on the don't do anything too aggressive. Chantecaille products are not like that in the first place. So you don't have to worry. That's how I kind of gravitated towards. But did you want to talk about Big Daddy?
Yes. I'm looking through my list here. There are 3 things left on my list to
I really should, you guys, I have to talk about fragrance at the end. So just don't let me forget.
Don't go yet. We're running out of time. Okay, so one of the definite must-haves that I think too is, and we talked about this for very briefly, is it goes hand in hand with your stress repair, and it's the second half of your eye cocktail, and it's the Gold Eye Serum. So just like you use a face serum and a face cream, you should be using an eye serum and an eye cream. So think of these two as like your perfect eye cocktail. So everything you want to do under the eyes: lifts, firms, reduces puffiness, dark circles. It's got that same Botox-like peptide in it that we love so much from the BioLifting collection. It's got 24 karat gold, so it's going to flush out darkness. You know, gold has been known for centuries to have anti-aging properties to it. Now, we've talked a lot about sets, but this honestly, do not buy this by itself on the sale. If you're gonna get one of these, get the set, because this is you get, and I don't have them with me, but it's a set. It's one of these, and it's a full size. And then you get 4 of the gold eye masks. Yes, those right there. Yes, you get 4 of those for $6. Those basically are like $25 to $30 a piece when you buy them together in the little kit. But you're getting 4 of those for $6. I mean, really, actually less than that, because that's before the discount. So it's free, basically.
It's amazing.
That's my phrase. It's free. We're giving it away.
And I'm packing, so literally I put these in because, again,
those eye masks are absolutely fantastic. Think of that as like the magic eraser, you know, that cleaning tool magic eraser under the eyes. They erase darkness and puffiness instantly, reduce fine lines, lift and firm. But I will give you a little tip too. When you open that little mask up, there's going to be some serum, some broth in there. Put the mask on. Don't waste that serum. Keep that serum with your fingertips and smooth it in anywhere you want to do a little extra firming. So it's a very intensive serum.
You don't waste anything.
So yeah, if you're going to pick one of these up on the sale, which I highly recommend, get the set with the 4 masks of these. Yes, Barbara, hoard the masks. If you want to know a little secret, those gold eye masks actually have been discontinued, but we have them in stock. So get them now at 30% off while you can, because they will be no more.
They're so good.
They're natural, and the ingredients to make them are no longer available. So not that we don't like them and we don't want to keep making them, just we can't. So whatever's available, whatever's made is done. So if you love those masks, get them now on the sale. So that's okay. I only have 2 things left on my list. What else? Anything else essentials in your list, or splurge items?
I was laughing because we were trying to split this up, and I was laughing because we had so many in our lap. So I was like, we're all good. Go.
You guys, I have a Chantecaille counter in front of me. Every product we make in every color is right in front of me. It's so hard to break this up. Okay, so this is, I think, again, a fine line between essentials and splurge items, but I think I'm definitely going to put this on the splurge list. And we launched these when they came out right before Christmas, I think. And it's the Gold PM Concentrate. If you haven't bitten off on this, I actually ran into 2 customers in a store the other day, and one of them said, I bought it when it first came out and I haven't tried it yet. What are you waiting for? Try it, pick it open, send your skin to rehab for 28 days. This will be the best thing you did for your skin. So I promise you, this is definitely, I think, a splurge item. Pick it up on the sale. You deserve it and you're worth it. This is, I'm missing one of mine.
I know.
So think of these as like 4 little batteries to recharge your skin. It's like it's an intensive 28-day treatment. Yeah. So you'll do 1 ampule nightly for a week, for 4 weeks.
Yep.
Yes, mine only has 3 in here because I lost one away. But this is your intensive 28-day treatment. So you're going to see a reduction of fine lines and wrinkles. You're going to see a boost in luminosity. You're going to see a boost in clarity. You're going to see a reduction of fine lines and wrinkles. You're going to see a reduction of dark spots. So really anything, again, think of it as sending your skin to rehab for 28 days.
Yep.
This is definitely, you know, at 30% off is, I think, absolutely essential. So yes, Christine, it is amazing.
It really is.
So yeah, they, you know, okay. So she says these are a must over retinol. Okay. So I actually, this I do with my retinol at night. So this would be your serum, and then your cream on top of it at night would either be the gold mask, or I have to reach over here, the Retinol Intense. This is like your magic combination for nighttime for your 28 days. That's all you need to do is these two. And remember, you're going to get the mask duo. So you could, you know, you could one night do this, you know, this and this, and then the other night you can do these two. So I know the retinol sold out right now. If you have it, use it and do it with your PM concentrate. But honestly, one night do this and the next night do that. In your skin for 28 days.
You're going to.
Amazing.
I love it.
So I only have one more thing before you say.
Do it.
Okay. So, and this is a splurge because I think I love this, and I don't think it gets enough attention either, and that's the CBD cream. And it's in stock. You do have to go to a separate site to get this.
I think that's where people get confused. And so thank you for addressing this. Yeah. It's an amazing cream, but I think that they don't see it on the site.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it says maybe we can link it. Chantecaille CBD is the website, and maybe we can again link it. I might be getting that wrong, but it does apply. The 30% discount does apply to this. This is basically like it's a super. Thank you, ChantecailleCBD.com. A super lightweight moisturizer. You can use it all over the face to calm and soothe redness and irritation. It's got a lovely cherimoya scent to it. So it's just very lightly fragranced with kind of a citrus smell. It does not smell like cannabis. It does not have THC in it. It's not going to make you high. Lovely TLC cream. Yes, it does work for Canada, Jocelyn. And you can use this to spot treat and place on your body too. So great for bug bites or little irritated patches, maybe poison oak or poison ivy this summer. And then maybe a little sunburn. If you've got a sunburn, this is great on that. Or even if you have like a sore muscle or a sore joint, try massaging it with that bio tool into a little achy muscle. Amazing. I think this is definitely an underrated product. And with a 30% discount, I think it's worth every penny. So
it's amazing. Yes.
So there's my list. I'm done.
Okay. You guys know brainer things. I love the lip cheeks, amazing colors. I don't know how many tea roses I have been through. The lipsticks are so long lasting. So color, all of that. And then for me, it is not a splurge, but for others, it may be. Fragrance, you guys, fragrance. This is such a good time to get 30% off. And just a few that I want to mention real quick. Like my favorite is Vetiver. This is beautiful, invigorating. I call it like a feminine kind of vetiver because that's often in men's cologne. But it's just so awesome. And I really have been loving it right now because it kind of cuts through the heat. And it's just a gorgeous scent. And then
non-clean, fresh, effervescent scent.
It's so good. Sparkly. And then Le Wild, which is this one is like a very authentic gardenia, but it is not what a lot of people expect. And I always tell people it comes out almost a little airy. And then as it warms up on the skin, it's going to have that kind of
it's very sexy. It's unexpectedly sexy.
Yes. Yeah. I think the thing about this one, I was telling people that like as I've gotten older, some of the really heady kind of florals that I used to be able to rock when I was younger, 80s, 90s, kind of out there. It just sort of makes me a little queasy now. And like this one is where you're going to get to experience those really beautiful florals. And yeah, Patal is sold out. So that's why I'm kind of mentioning a few ones that are like may not be on your radar. On your radar. But this one just dries down so beautifully. It's got a little bit of creaminess in it. And I just feel like this one's sort of like a little underrated. Really fascinating.
It's definitely like the perfect summer scent too, because it's just got like everything you want, floral, but it's still sexy and beautiful, but not overpowering. Yeah.
Okay, two more. And then this is
is this what you're telling me about this morning? Is this the one? Yeah.
So you guys, I don't think of myself as someone who totally gravitates towards a rose scent.
Yeah.
And Darby Rose is like a mouth-watering kind of rose. And I think we both were like, we like it, but if you're not someone who's like, oh my gosh, like my one of my roommates in college just wore pure rose oil.
Yeah.
And so I always associate that kind of rose with her. And this
isn't like your grandma's rose perfume either. This is like a very sophisticated, very modern. I think you said it perfectly, like mouth-watering.
It is
rose. It's a grapefruit or rose.
It is literally like when you first put it on, it's almost like you're going to salivate a little bit. It is
very mouth-watering. It's just because you've got those foodie notes. You've got raspberry and lemon in there. So you've got sort of that brightness. It's not just very heavy, clean grandma rose smell.
Not at all.
And it's not like rose. Like throw everything you know about a rose fragrance out the window.
Yes. And so this is amazing. But then the other day I was already wearing like a leather kind of heavier scent. And then I sprayed this on top and I almost died. I wrote Angela, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So today, one of these, I guess they would probably put this more towards masculine, but we both love it. The Oud Fumé.
Oh yeah, you know what I call that.
I know I was gonna let you say it, but this is the one she got me on. And you guys, this is rich, decadent. I mean, it is so good. And it's totally unisex. I wear it, you wear it, but I think it's geared towards men.
Yeah, and that's the Oud Fumé.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, you guys, if you saw our fragrance live whenever we did that last summer or something, this is what I call sex in a bottle.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, this is the best fragrance. It technically is for a man, but you mix that with Darby Rose. What did you call it? Sex kitten.
So I put these on today, and because the other day I was wearing something different when I put Darby. It's like, you know what? I freaking love Darby Rose now. Like I was like, I liked it before, but again, I'm not someone who goes towards rose scents. And I had now this combination together. Wow. Like I'm just gonna say I smell freaking amazing right now.
Yeah. You're smelling yourself all day long?
Well, this one is it's a very rich, decadent. And even though this is summer, this is what I'm saying is I have something that's a little bit rich. And then I lightened it up with the Darby. And this, I swear to this, you guys, you got to try. You got to at least go get your nose on these two together because I'm dying over that.
I've got my Darby Rose right here, but my husband uses the Oud Fumé in his bathroom, so I'm going to have to mix those two together and get that.
I just was saying, fragrance is included, and at 30% off. Like one thing I don't think people know is that Silvie started with fragrance, and so these are really beautiful, unique sense that you put her heart and soul into. If you were ever a Calyx girl like me, just transpose that
into a natural way. Absolutely. The sample of Sex Kitten fragrance. Yeah, I can send you a
And yes, I was going to, you guys, I pulled out Patal because I wear that like in the summer, and that one is, I find it to be the bridal scent. But yes, it is sold out online. But the ones that I mentioned,
these are some great alternatives. We try to really keep everything to what was available, what you could get and utilize the sale with. So we didn't get you hooked on things that aren't on sale right now. But yeah, so do we want to read the details real quick again before we let everybody go? I know you have a plane to catch. I don't know. Let's not make you miss your plane.
And we also have the
yes. Okay, so I'll do the giveaway first. Okay, guys. So the details of the giveaway. So we will post this on Instagram when we're done with this. And the giveaway will start today and it will end the 31st.
Ooh,
so
good.
31st, you have to, of course, like this live and be a subscriber to Abby's channel, of course. And you have to head over to Instagram and like both of our, either follow both of us and like the post on this. Please leave a nice comment. Of course, you all always do anyway, but the comments will get you extra points. That's how we you.
We know that
So the giveaway is the bio tool that Abby loves.
I was so sad it wasn't in the sale. And then she's like, don't worry, I'm going to do a giveaway.
And this stress repair concentrate. So if you see these two on our website on chantecaille.com, there's a guide that shows you how to do a rejuvenating eye lift with the biolifting tool and stress repair right there on our website. But we'll put the details of that in the giveaway post on Instagram. So to enter the giveaway, you've got to, of course, be a subscriber to the channel, like this video. We'll put all the details on Instagram. So go check out the details on Instagram. And that's this. So it starts today and goes through the 31st. So,
and then the code is ABW30 starting on July 24th. We're doing this a teeny bit early because I'm leaving town, and so we're doing it. But
so you can pre-shop the public sale. So use Abby's code ABW to pre-shop the 24th through the 27th, and then the sale goes live to the public the 28th or the 31st. But please, again, continue to use Abby's code because that just helps us even at the public sale. Again, the exclusions are anything with an animal on it, so no philanthropy, the bio tool, and those charm bracelets. So
there's plenty of other good
lots of other stuff. And my God, I'm looking at my mess here, and there are even some things that we didn't get to talk about. So as always, if you have questions about something or want some guidance, you want to do a virtual consultation with me and discuss, your individual or specific needs or colors or things like that, please either email me at angela@chantecaille.com or send me a message on Instagram. Abby is always good about linking my Instagram in there too.
Yes.
So if
we'll have all the info, but Angela's amazing. And you guys, this is such a fun sale. And I hope that we highlighted, we tried, obviously we love a lot of things, but we were trying to highlight some of the, kind of break it down a little bit for you, but you just can't go wrong. And 30% off, you guys. Is there any other sale that's on makeup fragrance that's 30% off?
No,
I really can't.
No, not that's good. Oh, thank you, Mary. I'm wearing actually carnelian, and which is kind of a burnt copper color, and chocolate on my eyes with Jasper eyeliner. And actually, I think I have sesame on underneath all of that. So, thank you.
Angela's IG I'm going to link it. It is
Angela L. Rogers at Instagram. We'll link it. Thank you for doing this on a Wednesday afternoon.
Hey, thank you guys so much for coming. I always love doing it. And yay.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too. Have a good one. And thank you so much.
Travels.
Thank you. Excited.
Everybody have an amazing Wednesday. Have a great week. Shop till you drop. And thank you for watching.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.